بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين خاتم النبيين مولانا أبي القاسم محمد وعلى آل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين ولعنة الله على أعدائهم أجمعين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Please recite together. اللهم كن لوليك الحجة ابن الحسن سلامتك عليه وعلى آله في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وعينا حتى تسكنه أرضك وتمتعه فيها طويلا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. أما بعد فقد قال الله الحكيم في كتابه الكريم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وما هذه الحياة الدنيا إلا لهو ولعب وإن الدار الآخرة لهي الحيوان لو كانوا يعلمون. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and merciful. The worldly life is not more than a childish game. It is the life hereafter which will be the real life if only they knew it. So today I'm going to start a very important topic, and it is called the purpose of life. So I would like to welcome youth sit in front of me if they don't have any back pain, anything, if they are fit enough, so they can sit in front of me. I'm your friend. And second thing is, you can take out your mobile phone if you want. You can make a notes, because it is a very, very important topic, and you are going to apply these findings into your practical life. So as I said, the topic name is the purpose of life. A life without purpose is meaningless. So when we go school, there is a purpose behind why we are going school. When we go colleges, there is a purpose behind why we are going to attend college. There is a purpose behind why we are going to attend university. Or there is a purpose behind why we are going to attend other areas like IMAM, BARAGH, MOSQUE, and there is a purpose behind why we are working at workplace. So we are going school, the purpose is to get knowledge. Yes or no? This is our main purpose. So when we are going college, there is a purpose, we are going to get a degree. When we are going to university, we are going to get a master degree. So there is a purpose behind. This is the reason why we are going. We can't go school without purpose. Am I right? We can't go college without purpose. We can't go workplace without purpose, because we are going to workplace. At the end of the day, we are expecting a salary or wages at the end of the month. This is our main purpose. So we cannot separate personality from purpose. Remember, when your parents came in this country, there was a purpose behind, very major purpose, because they want to see a comfort life. So they came here. They did work hard. They did work hard day and night. And then finally, they got a nationality. They migrated themselves from Pakistan to England. Why? Because there was a purpose behind. So when they got status, so they got nationality. When they got nationality, they have a comfortable life here. Now you as a kids, you are getting a comfortable life, but you are getting comfortable life because of hard work of your parents. So even maybe not, they shared their stories with you when they came in this country, how they faced a difficult time. So conclude, purpose about, because they came, it was a purpose behind. If suppose if there was no purpose behind, they might not came in this country, they might stay there. They thought purpose in their mind, then they decided, okay, we have to migrate from Pakistan to England and then struggle for the status, for the nationality. And now you go a comfortable life because of your parents. A life without purpose is like a body without a soul. If we don't have any purpose in our life, do we have any kind of direction in our life? Yes or no? So it means for direction, we need some kind of purpose in our life. So if you don't have any purpose into your life, means you don't have any direction. Without direction, you will not able to reach your destination. So here destination means your required set goals where you want to be. So here you all here, you came from different directions, right? Why? Because you knew the postcode of this adara, or you knew how to uh, take a journey, how to find this idara, because you got knowledge about how to approach this adara. Without knowledge, is it possible, can we decide our purpose? Is there any chance without purpose we can decide our destination? If we don't know how to approach, how to reach idara, if we don't know the postcode of this idara, are we able to reach in this idara? So means the destination required a set knowledge. If we don't know the set knowledge, then we are not able to justify ourselves for the right direction. So a life without a destination is meaningless. So as I said here, destination means our directions towards required goals. So in our daily life, we are all have a purposes. Maybe one of them want to become a doctor. That's a main purpose, right? Maybe one of them want to become a teacher. Maybe one of them want to become a professor at university, or maybe one of them want to become an engineer. So there is a set goals, there is a purpose. But think about, if we don't have any purpose in our life, what we will do? Meaningless life. But as a followers of Imam Ali, what type of our purposes will be? So, of course, because purpose is a tool for your required direction. I have discussed worldly examples for you for this temporary world. The question is, are we going to live in this world forever? Are we going to live in this world forever? We are here for temporary basis. So think about it. If we have a system for this temporary world where we have a specific purposes to get some achievement, which is fine, it is good. But what about the life after death? Do you think about there is a life after death? Life after that, you will not face any death. You are going to live forever. Right? So ask this question yourself, is there any preparation going on for life after death in your daily life? Is there any preparation? Are we doing for life after death? Because we are working so hard, which is good for our worldly life. We are working so hard for our temporary life. What about the life after death? Are we preparing for it or not? So we need to ask this question ourselves individually and then start working on it. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. So hereafter, there is no death. Either there is a paradise for final destination or hell will be final destination. It depends in our actions where will we stay forever. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created man with a purpose. That's a clear thing. We are not created without purpose. This is the reason why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala teaches us a man created with a purpose. Most of people consider their life to be just about living or seeking health or seeking wealth as the only purpose of life. But for a successful person, this is not enough. This is not enough approach for successful life. Successful life means you are not only working advanced for your temporary life, but you are also working advanced for your life after, for your akhirah. That's a successful person. If we are only thinking about our daily life, our practical life, our temporary life, our worldly life, then we will not achieve our goals for akhirah. We need to think about our akhirah because this is a very important point. You know, the life which I have or you have, this is temporary. We are not here forever. But think about after that, we are going to live forever. We are not going to face any death angel over there. So we need to work on it. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. A person who got healthy life with enough wealth, full of luxury comfort, but suddenly Allah sent angel of that to take of him. What will happen with him after death? We are all going to leave this world like empty-handed person. One day, one by one, we will face angel of death. Kullu nafsin za'iqatul maut. Every soul will taste death one day. So we have to be prepared ourselves. And we don't know who is going to be first. We don't know the time. Every single breath is a blessing, what we are taking right now. This is an opportunity. If Allah take this breath from us, do we have ability to think about it, to secure our life, worldly life or life hereafter? So what we are taking breath right now, this is an opportunity. We need to think about it. We need to start preparation for ourselves, not only for this worldly life or hereafter. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. So if a person does good deeds while alive, that please Allah, the messenger of God and Ahlul Bayt, then that person will find peace and comfort in the grave. But opposite, but if someone's life is disobedience to Allah, then that person will face a painful punishment forever. Forever. It is up to the individual to decide how to live. So it depends on us, individual. Are we following the teaching of Al-Bayt? Are we reading Quran with translation? Do we have a proper relation with Quran, Holy Book of Quran? Are we trying to understand what it is inside the Quran. Are we just taking Quran Majid when someone just passed away, or when our sister or when our daughter departed from house on wedding day? That's the only relation with Quran Majid. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, I'm going to leave two important things among you. One is Quran and second is Ahlul Bayt. Why he said? Because both are very, very important for your successful life, not in this world but hereafter. But if we don't have a proper relation with Quran and Majid, how we are going to be a successful? This is very important thing. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Let me tell you a real story about the richest people in America. The Edgewater Beach Hotel, it was a beautiful hotel in Michigan, American state. On the evening of May 21, 1923, the world's most successful 9 people gathered there to discuss experiences with each other, how they become a rich. So all of them were the richest people of their time. Their combined wealth was estimated to be the more than the foreign exchange of reserve of the United States. Among these billionaires, one of them was the president of the largest private steel company in the United States, who was called the Iron Man of the business world. The head of the largest gas company in the North America was also present there, and so on. Long story short, the purpose of the gathering of the 9 richest people was to benefit from each other's experiences and observations. They all explain the basic principles of their success and explain how wealth can be accumulated. People were eager to meet them, to discuss with them, to get that knowledge, how they become the richest people in the world. Everyone had this desire. They heard that if they could learn the secret of success from these billionaires, their money would start flowing, of their lives would be enriched. But what happened to these 9 billionaires who consider wealth as success? Everyone left this world empty handed. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. The instability of wealth and the fate of these richest people have been forgotten by the time, have not learned a lesson from their lives. How? Over the next 25 years, time taught a lesson. The owner of the largest steel company, one of the world's 9 richest people, was living off loan after going bankrupt and died in a small apartment. The owner of the largest gas company lost his mental balance and spent his last days in such a way everyone felt sorry for him. The president of the New York Stock Exchange spent his life in prison. One businessman was arrested in a case that cost him not only his wealth but also his position, and political career was destroyed. The president of the Bank of International Settlement, owner of Edison General Electric Company, has committed suicide due to unfavorable conditions. See what happened with them? This is not a story of these 9 billionaires, but these stories of the betrayal of wealth are scattered in every country, every society, in every city. So, how many rich people have become a street beggars? You know, I personally met one person in Bradford. He used to be a owner of factory. When I met him, he was sleeping under the bridge. I asked, what happened with you? He just said, money is not enough for better life. I personally met with him. So here we are followers of Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam. Do you know what is his actual wealth for our life? Love of Ahlul Bayt. Money is a materialistic thing. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Do you know honor of Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world? Who made it? Where is he right now? He is in a grave. Tallest building in the world? Now he is a grave the size of 6 feet. This is a reality, my dear fellows, my dear viewers. This is a reality. So please prepare yourself for Akhirah, where you're going to stay forever. And when I see wealth, there is a beautiful saying. When I see wealth in poverty, when I see wealthy people in poverty, in this situation, I remember a beautiful and thoughtful, provoking saying by Sheikh Zaidi Rahmatullah alayh. I wonder what is this human being really is. Why he says, Sheikh Zaidi Rahmatullah alayh said, what is this man who risked his health? What is this man who risked his health to earn wealth and then spend his hard-earned wealth to regain his health? What we do normally, we do hard work to earn a wealth, but with the passage of time, then we are sick, then we start spending same money for our health. He continued and he said, he makes his condition miserable by worrying about the future, and then in the future he keeps crying while embarrassing the memories of his past. So we are all thinking about our future. We are worrying about future. But when we will reach our future, then we'll start thinking about our past. This is a life. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Nowadays, people think same way. Dream of becoming rich. This is not a bad dream. You should dream to becoming a rich. It is good, but they should pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, oh Allah, give me enough wealth that I can give you an account of. Oh Allah, give me enough wealth that my wealth can be used for the needy people. So I can use my wealth for Imam Baragh as well. Oh Allah, give me enough wealth so I can use my wealth for orphans. The wealth I earn should be spent on the religion of Islam. And then pray for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I do not misuse my wealth by spending it wastefully, which is called Fazul Kharchi, Isra. So, to become a rich person, it is good, but in a proper way. If we have a positive approach, productive approach, it is not wrong to be a rich. Rather, the importance of wealth is whether your wealth is obtained from haram work or halal work. This is very important. Are we getting money from haram way or halal way? If we are getting money from halal way, it means we are getting a very good wealth. But if we are getting a money from haram way, it means we will not become a muttaqi person, because we are having haram food in our body. So this is a very important. Whenever we eat, whenever we earn, we need to decide either we are working a halal way or haram way. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Do we purify our wealth to giving a 20% homes every year? Whatever we are earning, whatever we are saving, we have to give homes as a followers and bet. So 21% homes of saving of total every year. Do we deduct homes from our saving? If we are deducting, yes, it is good. If we are not deducting, you need to start deduct your homes, 20% homes from your yearly saving, because this is the only way to purify your earning, purify your health. So wealth is not just about money. That's another point. People that gives you respect is also kind of wealth. We think wealth is the money. If your children take care of you, obey you, this is also kind of wealth. If you have a faithful friends around you, this is also kind of wealth. Where you are sitting, this is Imam Baragh, a holy place. This is also kind of wealth. We need to look after this Imam Baragh. We need to spend our money in this world. If we spend our money in this Imam Baragh, Allah will return you 10 times more. If you want to practical this way, give some money to this Imam Baragh, Allah will return you 10 times more. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. The reward we receive from HUSAINIA or from this Imam Baragh are like a next level wealth that is useful not only in this world, but you are going to use that wealth hereafter after your death. So this is very important. So make a good relation with Idara all time. And these rewards are received only by the one who listen to the Quran, follow the message of Ahlul Bayt and the remembrance of Karbala by sitting on the morning floor, not while watching online Majlis. You have to be present yourself here, as I said yesterday as well. And please attend your Majlis on time. It is very important. You know, punctuality is a main role in our religious. If we are punctual in our actions, it means we are a good mu'min. If we are not punctual, if we are not coming on time, then it means this is a wasiyat of Imam Ali alayhi salam as well. Try to be adopt a punctuality into your practical life. So these rewards in the shape of wealth is received only by the one who enters this HUSAINIA and ensures his presence and maintain his relationships with the HUSAINIA, the house of Imam. So we need to prepare ourselves how to maintain relationships with Imam Baragh. We should not have relationship with Imam Baragh 10 days of the Muharram. We should not have relationships with Imam Baragh 30 days of month of Ramadan. We should continue to come in this Imam Baragh at least a Thursday night, Friday prayers, and we should have a Quran classes in this Imam Baragh. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. السلام على الحسين وعلى علي بن الحسين وعلى أولاد الحسين وعلى أصحاب الحسين. Once again, Assalamu ala Husayn wa ala Ali ibn Husayn wa ala وأنا أصحاب الحسين. Imam Sadiq was asked by one person, "My master, I'm sacrificed to you. People sit to mourn after death or after being killed. But I see you and your followers sitting to mourn and mourn for Imam Hussein since the beginning of the month." Imam said, remember today is the first of Muharram. Imam said, "O man, when the moon of Muharram is sighted, the angels take out the cloak. The angels take out the cloak of Hussein, which was turned by the sword and stained with blood. We and our followers see it through the light of feelings, and our tears flow. Sallu alayka ya Aba Abdullah. La ilaha illallah. There was a major purpose behind when Imam left Medina. I was talking about purpose of life. There was a major purpose behind when Imam left Medina on 20th of Rajab. Imam said, "I am leaving Medina to reform the Ummah, forbid evil and invite to good deeds. Today is the first of Muharram. Imam caravan is reaching towards the Karbala. More and more troops from Kufa arrived in Karbala. They were sent by Ibn Ziyad to fight against the Imam of Imam Hussein. Today we are gathered to remembrance about beautiful sons of Bibi Zainab, Salamullah alayha. Their name Hazrat On and Hazrat Muhammad. After all the friends of Imam Hussein were killed, Ashab of Imam Hussein were killed. It was the turn of the Imam Hussein family. We will look at the two brave sons of his sister Bibi Zainab, On and Muhammad. When the young man from the family of Hazrat Aqil had been killed, it was the turn of Hazrat On and Hazrat Muhammad. Their father, Hazrat Abdullah ibn Jafar Tayyar has sent them with Imam Hussein to help him when the time comes to save Islam. They went to their uncle Imam Hussein and asked if they could go to the battlefield. Bibi Zainab herself went with them to make sure the Imam Hussein gave them the permission. Imam Hussein said yes to their request. The two youth rode out to the battlefield. They told the army of Yazid, "We are On and Muhammad, the grandson of Jafar Tayyar and Haydar Qarrar." Imam Hussein and Hazrat Abbas marched. How bravely they fought, though they were hungry for 3 days and thirsty as well, as there had been no water for 3 days. The army of Umar ibn Sa'd was amazed to see how bravely they were fighting and started to surround them and attack from all sides. At last they fell from their horses and called out to the Imam, "Assalamu alayka ya Abdullah." Except our last salam, O my uncle. Imam Hussein and Hazrat Abbas rushed out and brought them back. really started to cry. But Bibi Zainab Salamullah alayha was in sajda. Oh my Allah, thank you for accepting my sacrifice. Oh Allah, I thank you for accepting my sacrifice. وسيعلم الذين ظلموا أي منقلب ينقلبون إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون. Surah Al-Fatiha.